Now I have 6 people. One too many.
Extra credit.
Extra credit, yep.
Would you consider Tylenol a drug? What about alcohol? If you answered yes to these questions, then you would probably agree with me when I say marijuana is also a drug. A major issue spreading across America today is the legalization of marijuana. Coming from a non-smoker, I can weigh the pros and cons of this situation. However, I believe that the recreational use of marijuana should be legalized because A, it will boost the economy, B, has medical benefits, and C, it will stop all the illegal business that goes along with the selling and buying of marijuana. To start off, the legalization of marijuana would help stimulate the economy in a huge way. It would create jobs, and all of the money flowing through the black market right now would then be counted in towards our GDP. Think about how big the tobacco and alcohol industry are in the United States. It would only make sense for the government to capitalize on this new source of income, legalizing it and taxing it. Buying and selling marijuana happens already. There's no point for the government not to profit from this. Next, the medical use of marijuana has been proven to help with patients undergoing cancer. It helps cancer patients regain their appetite, which is the biggest problem in the chemotherapy process, and why patients grow weak after going through these operations. It's also been proven to relieve stress and anxiety. So you see, there is also medical benefits towards legalization. Lastly, countless number of kids are arrested and penalized for having small amounts of marijuana on them. It is ridiculous to me that I can walk down the street smoking a cigarette, which is bound to give me cancer, but I can't walk down the street with marijuana that just stimulates happiness. It is ridiculous to me that I can drink alcohol, which does permanent damage to my body and to my liver, but I can't walk down the street smoking marijuana. It is ridiculous to me that America sees these numerous other drugs that are harmful to our bodies and still has yet to change their policies. Think about it. Smoking a paper full of chemicals is legal, but the act of smoking a plant from the ground is not? Does that make sense to you? These policies in America need to change. The legalization of marijuana could help our country thrive by creating jobs and a whole new industry. The medical uses could be widespread, and we need to do more research. The amount of criminal activity would decrease because there would be no reason for chemical activity if we could just go down to the store and buy it. We have these drugs such as alcohol and cigarettes, which have been proven to be 100 times worse for the body than marijuana, but we still allow these drugs to be legal. My question to America is, why are all these drugs that can do real harm legal, but something that has not yet been proven to be harmful and it can be beneficial is not legal? Think about it. Does anybody have any questions?